You have to say, no, bro, I'm not going out tonight. I'm staying home. I'm studying. I have a goal, and that party is only gonna take me further from my goal. Wow, okay, that was an insane rant. I am freaking fired up right now. 1,000 subscribers. Let me just express how grateful I am for every single person that has subscribed to my YouTube channel. I am pumping out content every single day, and I want to make sure that it's quality content for you guys that are subscribed to my channel, because I am absolutely eternally grateful for every single one of you that has hit that red subscribe button. Today I'm coming at you with a special video. Matter of fact, I am going to be taking you through my 100-pound weight loss journey, and I'm going to break down the different factors that I found that stood out to me when I was going through that journey, all the hard times and all the different things I had to overcome that created the success that I attracted. And I want to make sure that you sit through every single second of this video, because I know it's going to bring you a ton of value. You guys have dreams and goals that you want to achieve, just like every single other person on this planet. And I, thank God, have reached one of those dreams, which is to create my own dream body, and I have done that successfully. So I want to open up your perception. I want to open up the realm of opportunities that everybody says and speaks of that this world can provide. These fundamental factors of success I have also taken out and applied into different areas of my life, which I have also seen success in. So I understand the fundamentals that it takes to succeed in literally anything there is. Without further ado, let's jump into this story. So I used to be over 315 pounds when I was 16 years old. Now, a lot of people that are new to my channel might not understand why I was that big. I wasn't just fat for no reason. Okay, there was actually a purpose as to why I was big. I had played football for 14 out of currently 21 years of my life. So almost all of my life I had played football. I had always been on the offensive line. I was always the biggest guy. I was 6'4", 315 pounds at 16 years old. You bet your ass that Division I football teams were looking at me and they were scouting me. That is why I was big. However, after high school, I did not want to be big anymore, because I made the decision not to play in college. I did not want to move to the collegiate level. And I knew if I kept living, kept eating, kept doing the same things that I had done my entire life, I was going to stay and only get bigger, unhealthier, and die sooner, and all these different complicated problems I do not want to get into. However, I did need to change some things, so I looked into what I had to do. This decision to lose weight came after I graduated high school, actually right at the very end of senior year, so pretty much concluding my high school experience with, I want to lose weight and I'm going to do whatever it takes to reach my dream body. But I actually wanted to lose weight for a very long time, because obviously when you look in the mirror, you're 16 years old, you're 315 pounds, you do not like what you see as much as you could. But clearly I did not want to change bad enough all those times before. It wasn't until I truly told myself and decided that I was going to hit this goal and I wasn't going to stop. I was going to take it one step at a time, but the one thing I told myself was, I don't care what smacks me in the face, I don't care what I have to go through, I will not stop. Whether it be gross foods, whether it be starving myself at times because I was not used to the amount of calories that I had to eat now, which was cut in half if not thirds, spending less time with friends because I had a goal. I had to go out to the gym, I had to meal prep, I had to go out and get these foods, so I had a goal. Through all those long cardio sessions, I am talking 5 or 6 days a week, sitting on the bike for at least 40 minutes to an hour every single day. I'm talking about those long cardio sessions where I did not want to do that. I hate cardio with my full being, and I still did it. And all those plateaus, those 3 or 4 months at a time where I would see absolutely no progress, I kept going. Let's talk about the lessons that I learned as I accomplished my success through weight loss and fitness. What sticks out the most to me from my weight loss journey? What sticks out the most? It was easy. It was easy. It was easy. It's insane. You don't want to hear me say that. I lost 100 pounds and I'm telling you right now, it was easy. But why do I think it's so easy now compared to when I first wanted to lose weight? I thought it was going to be the hardest thing I would ever do in my entire lifetime. Why do other people think, oh, 100 pounds, that's insane, that's crazy, that must have been so hard? Why do they think that? Well, it's simple. I assumed. I simply assumed about a situation. I was predetermined in my head what was going to happen, and I assumed instead of actually taking action and seeing things for the facts. I assumed what was going to happen. I was uneducated educated. So clearly I was skeptical and I didn't know what was gonna happen because I did not have the education in my brain about this specific subject, which is weight loss. And I was also assuming that it was gonna be a lot harder than it actually was. I was making the problem in my own head instead of reality making a problem for me. And lastly, I made it too complex. I was making it so complex. When I first started, in my head, I was telling myself I have to do all these different things. I have to understand the science of all of this and this technique and this weight loss hack, and I have to be this consistent. I have to look at these macros, this number. I got to hit all these different things. I was making it so complicated, and it's clearly because I had a lack of education in this specific field. I hope you guys are fired up right now. Keep watching, it's about to get juicy. Everything in my life changed. Girls who didn't even notice me before started hitting me up. True story. Not only was I noticed a whole lot more every single place that I went, the grocery store, parties, the gym, anywhere I go, not only do I get more recognition, but I get more respect from people. My confidence started going through the roof, which then allowed me to open up new doors of opportunity, which I wouldn't normally have otherwise opened simply due to the lack of confidence I had in myself. So the lesson: nobody helped me. Nobody helped me achieve what I achieved, and all that success that came because I lost weight, nobody helped me. So that got me thinking, that got me curious. I started asking myself, what else am I not seeing or experiencing simply due to the fact that I am not educated in a specific area of my life? Even Tony Robbins talks about curiosity being the personal navigator to open up doors of opportunity that we wouldn't normally have otherwise opened. Well, I simply did not like the idea of college in the first place, and I knew that you could not only survive but excel and thrive in life without a degree, without college, and without a job. So what did I do? As the risk taker I am, and the things that I had carried from my weight loss journey, I knew I could apply into this new ideology. I started to study online business, social media, and digital marketing. I had no success with women whatsoever before I lost the weight. So after I lost the weight, I also decided now is my time to shine. So I asked myself, what did I do that resulted in the success of my weight loss? Education. I needed to learn and keep feeding my brain education about a specific subject so I could learn more into that topic and excel further on that specific subject. Consistency. I knew that without consistency, I was not going to reach my weight loss goal. Now let's carry that into anything else. Consistency. I have to be consistent no matter what it is. Just don't stop. Grit. Grit is also another underlying factor of success. What does grit mean? Grit means when things get tough, when you don't want to keep going, but you know you have to. You know you have a task to do. You know you have something to get done, but you don't feel like doing it, or you hate doing it, and you know you don't want to do it. You do it anyway. And fourth, lastly, desire. Desire is absolutely key. If you do not have desire to obtain whatever goal you have, you will not have the motivating factor that it takes to get you there. My motivating factor when I wanted to lose weight is I had a burning desire to reach my weight loss goal, to hit my dream body as soon as possible. I wanted to do it, and I knew I was going to do it, and it was just a matter of time before I hit my goal because I had all of these things under control. So what did I do? I 10x'd the principles that it took me to succeed in weight loss, and I applied those in other areas of my life. Like with women, I 10x'd my focus on education when it comes to women. I 10x'd my consistency when it comes to talking to and being around and working with women. I 10x'd my grit through all of the different times I got rejected by women, by all the different times that things didn't work out my way. I 10x'd it, I kept going. And then I also 10x'd my desire. I knew I had to have that burning desire. If I didn't create that own desire within my heart, I was not gonna keep going. So I had to 10x all of these things, and I knew that these were the fundamentals of success. And guess what? It brought me more and more and more success. Now, I am not the most successful person in the world, but I do understand that the more I keep applying these things, the more success comes to me, whether it's women, whether it's fitness, whether it's money. It doesn't matter what it is. And now I am glad to say that I have never had so much desire. I have never had so much determination and direction and purpose for my life. I have never had so much excitement for what's coming in the future, whether it's tomorrow, next week, next year, or the 10-year plan I have laid out for myself. I have never been so excited about this because I was able to focus and hone in on the goals that I set for myself. I am lucky enough to not only have gone through a personal success, a life-changing success, I also analyzed very deeply what it took to be successful, and I'm applying that and analyzing that and going over every single detail to apply into other parts of my life. And I have never felt so inclined to help other people discover the same thing, because I know other people didn't have the same opportunity. Other people don't have 100 pounds to lose, so that's not something they can do and learn the same things. And even if you have been through a major life change because of a decision that you made, you might not have analyzed as deeply as I have. So that's why I'm here on this YouTube channel, because I feel like I owe the world information that I have collected in my head, because I'm looking around and I don't see anybody that is talking about how they succeeded, what it took for them to succeed, let alone they're not actively out helping other people do the same thing. I've already lost 100 pounds. I don't need to lose 100 pounds. That's not going to stop me from helping other people lose 100 pounds to go through the same exact experience that I went through, so they can personally see how different the world is when you lose 100 pounds. So take the perspectives, take the different things that I have been studying and have success in, and apply that to your own life. That's why I'm here. I want to teach you why I did these things. But before I take off in this video, I want to leave you with a few questions to ask yourself. The first question I have for you is, what do you really want from your life right now? What do you really want? Is it that dream girl? Is it a dream car? Is it more money? Is it that dream job? Is it an A on a test? Whatever it is in your life right now, determine specifically what you want. Specifically what you want. Now let me ask you another question. What have you actively done in the past to get you closer to that one goal that you just set for yourself? That one thing that you want, that we just went over, that you just decided. What have you actively done in the past to get there? Now, a lot of you might just be saying nothing at all, or I plan on doing in the future. Let me ask you yet another question. What are you currently doing presently on today's schedule to get you closer to that goal? What are you currently doing today? Like, what is on today's schedule to work in a small step to get you closer to that goal? What is it? Now, forget the question, what are you going to do about it? Because if I ask you that question, that indicates us being able to predict the future, and nobody can predict the future. So this question is completely eliminated. If you answered with anything besides having a goal today, being consistent with that goal today, having and maintaining that desire for what you want today, and lastly, willing to have the grit to get through the hard times when shit hits the fan today, I will tell you what's going to happen. I can tell you straight up the answer to your question if that is not what you answered with. You are not going to succeed. Remember what I said. The past does not exist. So whatever you did to work on in the past to get closer to your goal, that is in the past. That does not exist anymore. The future, that for sure doesn't exist. There's a possibility you don't even wake up tomorrow, so don't even count the future. All we have is today, is right now. Right now, today. If you decided on a goal or what you want and you did not plan today, you did not fit one little step in today to get closer to that goal, I will tell you right now, you will not succeed. So do what it takes. Cancel family dinner tonight. Cancel your little self date tonight to watch Netflix for an hour or two. Cancel whatever you have to, because your purpose, what you desire, is more important than sitting around, going and hang out with friends, going out and picking up a girl, going out and doing whatever. You want one or two things. We just went over that. You just discovered what you want. Why do you have all these other things in your life and not those things? It's simple. Turn any dream that you have. Everybody has dreams, but so few people actually reach them. Turn those dreams into reality by focusing on and only those things. Switch your mind from will it happen or is it going to happen to it is going to happen, but when and how fast can I make it happen? How fast can I learn about this subject? How fast can I absorb all these things so I can apply what I learn and make it happen? It's going to happen. You have to make it happen. Like I said, nobody is going to help you. And that's where I want to end off. I want you guys to fully understand that absolutely nobody cares about your goals as much as you do. Nobody cares to lose that 100 pounds like you. Nobody cares to get you a dream girl, because if your friends do, they're probably going to take her instead of you. Nobody cares about getting you financially free, about being successful. Nobody cares except for you. Don't let anybody come into your life and try to take you to a party because they don't care about getting you to your goal. You have to say, no, bro, I'm not going out tonight. I'm staying home. I'm studying. I have a goal, and that party is only gonna take me further from my goal. Wow, okay, that was an insane rant. I am freaking fired up right now. I hope you guys love this video. If you guys wanna see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments. Whatever your thoughts are on this video, go ahead, let me know down below. I'm gonna reply to every single comment you guys throw at me. As always, thank you guys so much again for 1,000 subscribers. I think we're at like 12 or 1,300 by the time I'm filming this. So thank you guys. I hope you guys got freaking fired up from this. As always, have a great rest of your day. Peace.